So we're at the Tiny House Show in our hometown of Cookeville, Tennessee, and we want to take a look around at some of the tiny houses. Although we live in an RV, and we plan on living in an RV for a while, still we love going to stuff like this because it gives us ideas of how you can cram a lot of really cool stuff in a tiny space.
Well, it's all about what your journey is, and everybody has a different journey, and we think tiny home living is an awesome way to downsize and have freedom to go and do the things you love and spend more time with your family. So we just love that there's options out there, and we've even talked about maybe in the future this might be something we'd like to do, so something we're totally interested in. I love this because I love interior design, and that's something that you feel like in a small space you don't get to do very much, but this is super cute, so I love that it has that like homey feel to it.
Can you just take a film with it for just a second?
That's awesome. Okay, so this is adorable. I could totally do this. So you got a bed up here,
Yes.
and a bed over here.
King bed up there.
A king?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is your workstation, desk, and dining room. There on the wall, that's your TV.
Oh, that's cool. Right there facing the couch. This is beautiful. This is a large bathroom.
Thanks.
This is bigger than our bathroom in our RV.
This is pantry space, and
That's your, there'll be a roll-out pantry and oven that comes out of there, plus your closet, and then there's some storage above also.
what pops out? That's what the
that's
space comes from.
This one has really high ceilings, which is really nice. It feels nice, big, and open. So he said this one will run you about $58,000. You got all that space up top, but you only have the one bunk. But it comes with everything you would need. It has a stackable washer and dryer, a big fridge. It even has a dishwasher. That's crazy. What it would be like to have a dishwasher again, right? And I love these big doors with a deck, because if you have any way to access like outside space, it gives you so much more square footage that way. I love it. This is like ours, a different company, but
Yeah.
love the washer and dryer combo. It's the closet. So this is neat. I've seen this in another one. You can make it a bathtub. Composting toilet.
So this was Tiny House Chattanooga, and one thing that stands out to me right off the bat is you can tell this is not their first tiny house.
So you've got the 2 loft beds, and then you've even got a couch that makes a bed. So that's tons of sleeping space. The composting toilet, they have the big shower that you could even use as a tub. The all-in-one washer and dryer, which we love.
Yeah.
So this one's really nice, lots of windows, and it'll run you about $85,000 for this. This one's solar powered, it's their floor model, so he said that's why it's that.
When we say solar power, we mean even the AC is solar. So that's really awesome that you can be off the grid for everything, including your AC, your refrigerator, the whole deal, through solar.
This is more galley style here.
But you're liking that door.
Yeah, I love this sliding door here. It's roomy. You can tell this is a smaller trailer. No washer and dryer. Big windows. It's a pretty big shower and composting toilet. This one's set up different than like I've never seen, but it goes up with a little. This one is so adorable. It's got tons of light, tons of character. I love this barnwood, all the windows, the happy colors. I like this one. This is one of the coolest designs that we've seen. They utilize space really well. The design as far as interior designing and stuff is adorable in it. I'm in love with this one too. I'm in love with them all though.
That's 8,200 pounds, which to us is crazy light compared to our fifth wheel and some other stuff we towed. It's 24 feet, around 220 square feet inside, and then he only went, I think, around $35,000 for this. So it's a great deal, honestly. Especially if you just don't have an itch for interior design, let his wife do it. She does an awesome job. Just buy it.
Did you already go?
The fact that it's already like this for $35,000. It's got a composting toilet. It is missing the washer dryer combo.
But they said they can build one a little bit bigger and customize that for you. So. This would not be a whole lot of privacy. You would get close fast in this one.
I really like it.
This one makes a king. And then you could put another bed here. Tons of wood.
You're gonna get that in these houses a lot.
Yeah, that one had no color variation. It was like all wood, but some people really like that. So.
And that's something, a lot of these you're building from the ground up, so you can, whatever you want for the wood or you want the color variations, that's up to you.
This is a large tiny home. You get a lot of space.
It has a whole separate bedroom area, like actually separated by door. So I know there's not a lot of privacy as far as the shower, but there is privacy as far as if you want to shut that door and have separation between the upstairs bedroom and the rest of the house. So this is the only one so far that's had that.
Yeah.
32-foot trailer. What was the price? $65,000, I think, for this. $65,000, and it weighed 13,000 pounds.
This one's very homey. very homey. I feel like it needs to be snowing outside.
It weighs 7,000 pounds, and it's about 22 to 24 feet as far as length.
You could do the solar panels and the composting toilet. You could even catch your own rainwater. So
Yeah, very efficient.
he said he ran everything full blast for a month. The TV, the AC, everything. And it was like $43 a month.
Really, for us, we're talking to a lot of the builders and seeing how knowledgeable they are. Because really, most of these builders can probably build about anything you want. I mean, we're showing you what we're seeing that they brought with them. But when we talk to them, they're like, yeah, I can build anything from 20 feet to 32 feet. So really, it's about finding somebody who gives you that good combination of price and knowing what they're doing.
You got this rainfall shower head and a seat and a sprayer. That's pretty fancy.
We have two pull-out pantries.
That's nice.
Two pull-out pantries. We also have two hanging closets. It's time for bed. This rail up here. And you have a queen size bed that pulls out. There's another one behind there too. If you want to pull that one out, you can pull out one nice and easy.
This is one of the coolest designs I've seen as well. He seriously did a great job designing how to get tons of cabinet space, closet space. None of them have had closet space like that,
none.
which I'm loving. It's beautifully done. What do you say, 64,000?
Yeah, 64. So I mean,
so
it was
that's
and it's
great.
400 square feet. So
It's beautiful.
with the slides out, it was by far the most open one we've seen.
I could definitely live in that.
Oh, the only thing it was missing was the washer dryer
I
combo.
know. If I had that much closet space, I wouldn't need my washer and dryer as much. I could have more clothes.
True.
It's amazing how little space you really do need to live on. And I know that's super scary. It was scary for us when we downsized, but after the initial shock, I think we've really enjoyed it. And it's gave us so much more freedom and family time and been able to travel, and it's been totally worth giving up the space for us.
Some of these are only like 20 feet. I mean, our RV is like 40 feet. So it blows my mind what they could do with 20 feet when you raise the roof up with lofts up top and everything like that. So even though it's 20 feet, it almost feels bigger than what we have in 40 feet sometimes. Somebody said they traveled with theirs a lot, and we're like, can you get into campgrounds okay with it? Because we've never seen one in a campground yet. And she said maybe you give us feedback through the comments on what you've seen or what you've experienced, but she said they never had a problem getting into a campground with it was probably 24 feet, I think the one they had, but they could just pull it right in just like anybody else, hook it up, and so that's kind of cool to us. If we could go, stay somewhere with one of them like that, that adds some flexibility to it.